Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Into the Dragon 2024. This is final 3 rounds of the Swiss 7 rounds. Yeah, 24 players playing. The best in the world currently playing against each other. And that is Paradigm Chess, the new variant from SA, South Africa. Okay, so let's have a look at the games. Good morning, Maxwell. Morning again. For those who don't know you, Maxwell Solomon, candidate master Maxwell Solomon, former Olympiad player as well, multiple times represented South Africa, and also former South African champion.
Morning,
Welcome.
morning. Pleasure to be with you guys, and of course, co-founder or the founder or co-founder of this new variant, Paradigm Chess30. Yeah, we're indeed privileged as South Africa to have an innovator of your caliber, Lorenzo.
Thank you.
You've really done something for all of us here in the chess community, South African chess community. So yeah, great.
Thank you, Max.
Enjoy the games, guys.
Oh, I see they've started already. I see some players starting. What games do you have there, Werner, for us to look at?
Let's have a look what we have available for you, and I can run it through.
Let's go to Moonlight T89. His game. He's
Okay.
playing South African Goat.
South African Goat. Let's have a look, and I'll get it up for you. Okay, we've got it up.
Yeah. So this will be very exciting. South African Goat, that is Kenny Wallenberg. He's also the over-the-board champion about 2 years ago. He won that tournament over the board. And then he's facing Mohammed Henry Steele, IM. And yes, he's also a pioneer of this Paradigm Chess30, Mohammed Henry Steele. He won one event in 2021 and 2022. So yeah, and he's also leading the tournament currently. Okay, so let me just do that.
I see the starting game with the dragon bishops on the same color. Light squares and dark squares, depending on which color you have. And in this particular game, Moonlight versus SA Goat. Goat has gone for central control, 2 pawns in the center.
Was that the King's Gambit?
It looks
Next
like
one.
it. Yeah, it looks like it. So it will be interesting to see how the King's Gambit accepted.
And that looks like just a Falk Bear?
Yeah.
With D5.
Yeah.
Normally, in normal chess, it's a Falk Bear Gambit or the King's Gambit. Okay, so challenging the center. The main thing also is like with normal chess, don't let your opponent control the center entirely. You need something, a piece of the center at least. Otherwise, you'll be steamrolled. And with Paradigm Chess30, you will feel it because the effect is stating. It's not like normal chess where you can still recover. You have a lot of theory to help you. If you make a mistake here, that's why it's very tricky to play black. It's not I will not say it's like a clear advantage for white, but if you make one mistake, if you make the wrong decision in the opening, it's just going one side.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to recover unless there's a mistake somewhere.
Already here in this position, as early as Moonlight's queen e7 check and that queen to check, the e file is open. So it looks like it's going to be an exciting game, an open game.
You see, this is Henry's strength. Exchanging queens, going for the end game in normal chess.
Yeah.
So that's why he's opting for this. And you will see if he's the master title will help him with the end game, huh? Maybe.
But it won't be an end game as
Not
well.
yet.
Because of the dragon bishops.
Yes, not yet. Yes. It's like a middle game without queens.
It's a dangerous. it's a dangerous late middle game.
Yeah.
You can use incorrectly the word late.
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
Already the tension is here. It's just the queens which are developed, but anything can unfold rapidly once those dragon bishops enter the fray, as we now see. Yeah?
Sorry, next. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks all okay. I think I am Mohammed Henry still is already very comfortable here.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's already a threat on d5, and the dragon bishops are in play. So it looks interesting. Let's see how the other dragon
There's
bishops.
a check coming up. Oh, that's why he's taking that pawn. You see, dragon bishop h4 check.
Yeah, you're right. It's a check. Right?
And then if g3, then the bishop f3 check. And then dragon bishop take, check.
Check.
And then you get the rook, but then knight f2. So that's premature. That's why castle.
Yeah.
You mustn't get behind in development.
It's fast. Quick development here.
That king must get out of the center as soon as possible. Okay, he's developing nicely, smoothly, keeping the grip. Is he a pawn 8? 2, 4, 6, 7, we start counting pawns already. And the knight came in with a nice developing and
attacking.
And he's keeping the pawn.
Yeah.
You don't want to let go, so that will help him at the end. Yes, of course, when pieces exchange. Not now, not yet, but yeah. But I like white. What do you think?
I'm just concerned about this open file that when the rook enters the game. So white can somehow castle quickly. Yeah.
And I think he will opt for queenside. What do you think?
Yeah, certainly go queenside.
So he can't. The dragon bishop is stopping him also.
Yeah, but
if
he can, he should go
with
queenside.
preparation.
Yeah, he should go queenside. It's got a nice pawn covering.
And they will probably kick the dragon bishop away with h3 as well, and then he's also helping with if you need to come with the pawns.
No, the threat is knight takes the bishop.
Yeah, but I mean you need to move away first.
Yeah. So
the dragon must move away. Oh, it's not nice. Okay, dragon f6 is a possibility. Moving away and attacking the pawn. The most obvious move is dragon. Oh, that I don't like that.
I must just go knight c3. Try to castle.
I think that should be the aim.
Just castle as quickly as possible.
Not trying to dragon bishop e5 and that because you don't bring out any pieces and that pawn might become vulnerable. At e5. So I think that if knight c3 is nice, huh?
White
Very nice.
White has played well.
But he can't play knight c3 because of the pawn that will drop
Oh, yeah. Oh, which one is pawn?
on d4, yes. He can't do that immediately. That is the thing.
So maybe develop the other dragon bishop.
Oh, he's prepared to sacrifice it to get the king out of the center, which is maybe a good way of doing it, because that double pawn will be difficult to mobilize unless you want to play c4 and that, which will not. It's not good for the position.
Okay.
So I like his position because if you take the pawn, then he doesn't have much of a choice. But then he will castle queenside, and then he will have a nice, comfortable position.
That's tempo actually. It's a nice tempo. Because the rook
King is safe,
on d4.
and then also you have a pawn on d.
The d5 pawn is quite because holding the two knights back.
Yes, exactly.
And it's tricky if you play c6.
And then d6, and then it will pass.
Yeah.
And then with this rook behind it, after dragon bishop takes. So what do you think? Should we move to another game?
Yeah, let's move.
Okay.
Which game would you want to see?
Let's just check here. Board number 2, who was that?
Board number 2 is
well.
Sunny Shay versus Shady H9.
Yes, I would like to see that. My son-in-law Calvin is playing there. Yeah.
Okay,
Shady H9.
That's correct.
So let's look at that. Also SA champion, and 2 SA champions, former SA champions. Donnie.
Oh, Donnie.
Donnie and yeah.
Interesting.
And Calvin. Calvin is very solid. He will just keep it low risk. I don't think he will want to go all out. I think Donnie will want to force, yeah. For those who don't know, after the 7 rounds, there will be, if there's a tie break, first tie break is direct encounter, then it's most wins, and if it's still a draw, then it's playoffs. And I know a lot of spectators enjoy the playoffs now. So yeah, but for organizers, they prefer that it's as clean as possible.
What was the time?
Otherwise, it's a long day. I think it's about 5-3.
5-3.
Yeah, I will just have to look at. Yeah, I will just check the program quickly. That's 5-3, and then if it's still a draw, then it's a golden game. 3-1.
What is that?
Golden game, it's like the first to score, like in soccer, like a golden point wins.
Okay.
They toss for colors, and the first to score wins.
So they play until one person.
Yeah. Fortunately for us, we don't see a lot of draws. So.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
it's very decisive. Huh?
That's a real great, advantage.
Yeah. And that was part of the inspiration, actually, the quest against draws.
Yeah.
To eliminate the draws that we see so frequently.
Yeah, but it's injected quite a bunch of excitement with that also.
Yeah.
The games don't last long.
It's quite dynamic. That is.
I mean, we have all 3 elements, all 3 phases of the game. It's just that the middle game arrives quickly, depending on your flavor or your style of play.
Yeah.
But the end game also arrives depending on the position that you set up. So all 3 elements are there. It's just that there's a lot of dynamism in the play, the game
Absolutely.
itself. Yeah, I'm really hoping that that we could actually have more on over the board tournaments soon.
Okay, the sponsors are listening.
Yeah,
listening. Yeah.
Okay.
The only challenge for that is if you have international players.
Yeah.
To pay tickets and that. But yeah, we will need to find more sponsors.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but yeah, at least we will get there eventually.
Yeah. But this is exciting. No question. Certainly, eliminates this great need to prepare. Opening theory. It's opening theory as we've now come to know. It's common knowledge that has now become sterile. It's only if you have a lot of assistance, coaching assistance,
computer systems.
computer systems that you can now find novelties and stuff like that. And it's just unfair. If you've got the best computer processor and the best help,
Yeah.
that you're basically going to have better outcome in tournaments. Whereas this is now quite fair.
Yeah.
Because
You start from equal grounds.
Equal grounds, you have 30 positions each to.
Yes. And you don't know what to expect because every time they play an opponent, it's a different position. And they can't predict the position.
There we go.
So that is actually quite.
And it also eliminates the element of deceit. So the computer can't really enter the fray here. It's very difficult to cheat here.
At least for now, we don't have engines, so that helps a bit.
No, it'll take a long while.
But in future, it will.
30 positions.
It will be difficult, actually.
Just an update. There's all the players except for Shawitu and Banksia is playing. So all the boards are up.
Okay, so I think Banksia just entered now. So maybe she will contact Shawi.
I mean, looking at this position again, goat versus moonlight. I think White has done well. Just to hold the d5 pawn there. The knights must come out somehow, so probably knight d7 eventually, or knight a6 to get to c5 or b4.
And c6 is under attack, eh? That's a direct threat now?
Yeah, the c7.
c7, yeah. That's a direct threat.
Yeah, so you cover it with knight a6 and develops the knight, we can play c6.
Sorry, we jumped now because it's so easy for us to jump. We are looking at Henry's game now. But okay, because not much was happening on Calvin's game. Let's see if there's any other players we can go with. Watu. Let's go to Watu. I think Watu will be
Watu's game.
very motivated. Yeah, he will be very motivated.
The board is up.
Let's see, Umgung. Let's see, he's playing Luto. Luto is a tough customer. I've seen him play in the SA Closed.
Oh.
He played against Caudry that game. But Caudry was going crazy with the piece sacrifices and all that, and he held well and then eventually won.
Wow.
Yeah, that same tournament that Badale also played. Badale and Calvin played that tournament as well. I think that's the last. Badale is surprising actually. The chess boy. He's doing very well so far. He's on 3 now, 3 out of 4.
Wow.
He managed to beat Pella, Mabusela, but that game was also Mabu was pressing too hard. I've seen that one. What do you think here? What's the balance here?
Oh, no, what's got a material advantage? It's got the dragon bishop.
Isn't it black? Let's see, the 2 knights and the dragon bishops is equal. Then it's rook and knight versus 2 rooks.
Yeah, but
So black is more.
In this position, it's quite open. Position is open.
In terms of the position,
Yeah. So
I like white.
Yeah.
But in terms of material, if you just look at material, black has more. But then the pawns compensate also. We have more pawns, 2 more pawns for white, right?
No, it's
Is it?
White's got a clear winning advantage actually.
Yeah, the king position.
Really,
but like I said,
4 pawns running down here.
Yeah.
On the queen side.
If it goes into the endgame for sure.
And black king is not 100% secure.
That is a problem.
Not 100% secure. So once Watu, if he wants to, depending how he wants to progress the game, push up his pawns on the king side also. Yes.
Let me just quickly check what's happening. Okay, Creating King explain. Sorry for that. Max.
Hmm?
So
Yeah, no, what
you can. Are you with the Luto Watu game, Werner? You have that on?
Yes, we're still on the Luto and Watu game.
Okay, good.
no, for me, this is a clear winning advantage.
I like this compensation part, and the
Yeah,
black must be very careful. He didn't connect his rook to set.
yeah. The problem is the knights don't.
You can continue. I just need to show.
The knights don't have foothold or potential for attacking the white king on their own. So it's difficult in terms of coordinating an attack on the white king. White has 4 pawns on the queen side. So even if white plays slowly and eventually grinds out, the play there on the queen side, pushing the pawns up and up to promote eventually to a queen, that is also okay. So you can go slowly. No, it's difficult for black. Knight c5, quite a big move, bringing the knight into the game. Yeah, this is how Watu plays, going for the attack. Threat is knight e6 check, knight takes b7. Black's rooks are not connected, there's no coordination. So yeah, black is just trying to hold defensively. Between defending against the bishop takes the queen on g6. Queen is moving to the queen side. Oh, I think it's dangerous. F7 was waiting. Now there's a discovered mate on the king. Yeah, rapidly the attack is crashing through there.
Ooh.
Knight to e6 check, no? Yeah, knight to e6 check.
Now then, dragon bishop takes.
Yeah,
Then knight takes rook.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Knight e6 check. Fork. King takes bishop.
And then knight takes d8. Yeah, you're right. And then winning. That's always. This is a nice game.
Yeah, there were 2 ways to go for it. The queen side slow play. And
I think we will have a result soon, huh? On that one. There's a result. Watu 1 against Luto. Did you see that, Bella?
Yes, we saw that.
So that one is over.
the first win for the day.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, like I said, Watu will be very determined. He is a fighter, as you've seen during that Paradigm Kings
Yes,
2020.
yes.
And never let go.
Fights to the very end.
Yeah, you always find a way to motivate himself, and always like excited.
I
And
quite
the
like the way he decisively infiltrated
Mm-hmm.
towards the king. As I said, he could have gone placed this build up on the queen
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
one majority, but he went straight for the king basically.
But he understand the tournament situation.
Okay,
He
oh sure.
wanted that win.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't want to, and he just took it
and you can
aggressively.
see with when we have cameras on, you can see on Watu's face the calculation that goes
Yes,
into every move. And
tension.
if he makes a small mistake, you can see that's a mistake that he made, and then he just comes back
Yeah,
from that
yeah.
mistake.
We call it a very honest player.
Yeah.
You can't. It doesn't. You know exactly what's happening by looking at him. He doesn't have a poker face.
No, no, no. I just wanted to say he doesn't play poker, he plays chess.
Uh, okay, so which game? Which one? Vanille. Vanille. Can we look at Van? What do you think? We want to look at this one first? Or I think it's fairly solid, huh?
Yeah, very solid.
Maybe Vanille, the cheese boy, chess boy, and the sneaky weasel. That will be
Yes.
exciting.
It's up.
That guy's thanks. Uh, oh, that's probably explosive as well. Okay, the chess boy, that is Vanille, and the sneaky weasel is Ben Hercules.
Sorry, Lorenzo, we've got two more wins. We've got
Oh,
Regito 1 versus CM Manyasta. That was on
did
game
he beat
4.
Siam? Let me just quickly, just hold before you go. Let me first do this. Okay, Rojito board fauna.
Yeah,
So he
he
was black.
board 4. He was playing black. He won.
Yeah.
And then we obviously have Watu that won. And then we have the Fire Bullet that won versus Dynamic Dio that was on board 7.
Oh, Ryan is coming back, huh? He beat Justin Lynch.
That's correct.
Maybe just some background of Rojito. Rojito is from Argentina, and he's also the four-player champion in the world. So if you're a four-player champion, you must look very wide because it's a huge board, and four players playing on a big board normally. So he is one of the guys. He doesn't play a lot of paradigm chess, but you can see now his talent also. Just winning this tournament and how we do. Yeah, he's quite good. Okay, and I think Lauren Bungier won by default against Kleinsmith. He didn't pitch. So once I do the default thing, it doesn't really matter, eh? Because it's same, I'll just make it one. So that's one of the casualties. Sorry, two. He didn't pitch. Or maybe he'll come later, who knows? Mm-hmm. So far we have 4 decisive results, eh?
Correct.
What did you? We said Nasta, we said Kobese, Ryan, and we said Kleinsmith and Lauren. Which one you want to see next one? Quadri. Yeah. Did he do that?
Pela the Great.
Did he do
Did he
that?
do
And
that?
Pela the Great board is up.
Oh, that. Yeah. 2 IMs playing. Paradigm Chess30. 2 international masters playing the game.
It's quite open. Yeah?
Hmm.
Quite open.
Let's look at the material balance. I like to look at the material balance first. But then the king also, king safety is a problem here. This is not the end game. So that king, let me see. And he's a, oh no, it's not there. So you can see the material imbalance is always, uh, um, white is ahead in material, right?
Mm.
But black as a king is not,
Yeah,
the white's king is suffering,
yeah,
is
like
king
that.
safety is a
That's
problem.
compensation, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Unless that king will probably want to hide and b2, but that queen can go to a3 then.
I think White's got a difficult position
Hmm?
because of the king position.
That's a biggest thing. Yeah. So that's a compensation.
Yeah.
That's an imbalance. And you know, Pella, he's like a Victor Korsnay type of guy. Yeah? The counter-attacking guy. He looks passive, but counter-attack if it's there, then.
Yeah. Well, he's got the queen c5 check.
Mm-hmm.
Get the knight.
No,
Oh, okay.
I can't. Queen and the dragon bishop. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's see the battery
Mm.
and the diagonal.
I like queen a3. What do you think? Then for the rook to come in and then attacking a2.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, that's good. That's good. Very good.
There. Did you hear me say that or what?
King d1.
Oh, I think Bella will storm you. First. I like knight takes knight and then dragon bishop check on d3. You know, knight takes knight, dragon bishop takes knight, dragon bishop d3 check.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If rook c2 and then mate queen b2 mate.
Yeah.
There's a mating attack.
So he has to go.
Let's see if we can see it. Knight takes knight,
So he has to
dragon
go
bishop takes. You can't play king and then it's still queen b2 mate.
Oh.
Still mate.
Mm.
So he must give the knight in.
Yeah.
Nice, eh? And you threaten the fork. But that's a mating attack. That's quite exciting.
It happens out of nowhere.
Let's see if he's playing with the King Kong or the dragon. Let's see on the Zoom.
He's running out of time. Eh?
No, we can't see it. Yeah, you know, it's easy for us as spectators to. We must have made there. Yeah? And like I said, the rebound, if you're not clinical, then the rebound can come.
The opponent comes back at you.
Yes, that is the thing.
So let's just get to the mate. Okay.
So, you know,
So black has to play knight takes d4.
knight takes d4,
Yeah.
dragon bishop
Takes
takes,
d4.
and then
Dragon
bishop d3 check.
check. Black's dragon bishop checks on d3.
Yes.
And then rook c2
And
is
then
forced.
queen b2, the rook is
Queen
pinned.
b2 checkmate. No. So that is a.
Yes, that was I will show him at the end.
Very
Or maybe he
dangerous.
will realize it afterwards. That was a nice one, huh? Nice. It's not always that you see that. Okay, let's go. I think, you know, now the king is safe, so, and now he's also material up. Not really safe, but if we can consolidate. That's a blunder. No, it's not, because the rook is there. Check.
If I check.
No, don't. This is a mistake because now it's just rook and knight versus two rooks.
Yeah,
And did he do that one? We'll win. It's a normal chess game.
yeah, so much just
Yeah.
maybe this is a draw.
There's some a 1 point compensation for the exchange, but I think for international master this is easy this win.
Yeah, I should be able to convert.
No, you agree?
Should be able to convert.
So which other games are there?
Maybe it was just a time pressure.
Any other games? Werner has finished, not yet.
Nothing yet. It looks like
Is
Coach.
Benjamin and the cheese boy? Sorry, you go.
It looks
Werner?
like Coach Craig. There is a check position there, so it might be interesting to look at that.
Yeah, okay, let's go to Coach Craig. Yeah. Yes, no, he will win this game. He's not he's very exposed. Hmm? He will be very determined to win this game also, and will be good for him.
Quick echo.
But the pawn balance, huh?
No, that's got advantage, right?
Hmm.
Rook e3, pawn takes queen c3, knight takes c4.
Knight takes pawn, you see? Knight takes c4.
Not even knight takes over. Okay, not c4. Maybe knight takes a4 was better. You could get the beat.
Takes c4. I think he will convert this one.
I'll just play c6. Knight d6. Yeah, that's also okay. King a4. Knight takes pawn.
Knight g4 comes right. Oh, yeah, that's ours.
Game is done.
There's also something
what?
interesting happening with Dragon B70's game.
Yes, we will need to go there. Let's go there because I think Craig is okay now. He's exchange up and his pawns up. Let's look at Dragon B70. That is what's happening. Who is he playing?
He's
Oh, Palmer. Palmer is a tough customer also. Oh, he's winning this one.
We've got another
Yes,
win
he's
for you.
Who's that?
Chess Hero Chomps, Andrew Horn versus Mormau, Chess Hero Chomp 1.
Chess Heroes one.
Yes.
Chess Computer. Against Momau. Chess Hero 1. Oh.
And we have another one.
I can hear somewhere. White one. That is Pela.
Chess,
Did he do that one?
Did he do that one? Yes.
I must tell Pela about this win that he missed his mate.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Not gonna be happy.
He's not going to be happy. He won. He had a mating attack, but he missed it.
Sure.
And I remember what I told you about the rebound.
Yeah.
You must be clinical about this. You don't get a chance again.
I'm sure. Did he do that sword, mate?
Probably yes. Afterwards. Well, this can still draw. This.
Yeah.
No, but the knight is too far. You see, the knight comes here, then he keep that knight out.
There's nothing you can do. King just goes there all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4 squares.
Oh, you mean like?
Yeah, you can even run back also. Eventually, the knight also comes here to attack my pawns. It should be a draw.
I hear a lot of activity somewhere. A draw.
Yeah, there's South African
Kenny, huh?
goat. Yeah, Kenny versus what is it? The Moonlight.
Oh, that's a good result. Good result for the goat.
Mm-hmm.
Played well.
Something else?
What have you played for? Bear Kings. Oh,
Black one.
Ali W.
Anissa.
Ali
Sadie
W.
one.
Yes, Ali W1 versus Rose Moon 90.
Sorry, just hold on, please.
black one. Shady Edge.
Sadie H1, Calvin one, huh? Calvin.
That one, zero.
Okay. Then, sorry, you were saying, Bernard?
Ali W1 versus Rose Moon 90.
Is that the only draw?
Rose Moon 19, huh?
Yeah, that was board number 10.
Yes. He won.
You won, yes. What one? Won by checkmate.
Result of Google? Is that it?
Ali.
Right.
And we have another one. And that is DJ's Boy and Sneaky Weasel. The Sneaky Weasel won. White resigned.
That's good. A lot of black wins today. Okay, that's good.
How many draws do I have in this tournament?
So far, I think it's 2 draws.
2 draws.
This is the 3rd one.
Oh,
And that's quite a lot of games played so far.
yeah.
It's all decisive results.
And that's a good draw in terms of, we had Bear Kings in this game between Moonlight
Yeah, and that is what we said is.
Yeah.
But you've seen also with normal chess, they encourage us nowadays. No draw offers,
Up until
40 or something. Yeah. But if the guys want to draw, they just repeat also. But that's why the most wins will count against you in the tie break.
Yeah.
If you have too many draws.
Yeah.
For instance, if you have 3 wins and 2 draws, it's 4 points, and the other player have 4 wins. The other player will win the tie break.
That's true. That's true.
So we have 2 games going still. We've got Coach Craig and Coach Craig versus. Let me just double check here.
Tien.
Yes, and then we have the game that we're currently on.
Which one is this? Min.
That is, yes, Dragon B70
And Paul.
versus Seaside Sun.
This is you can win probably, but it's gonna be tough because it's a lot of pawns though, but it's not gonna be easy. I think they will try to win the knight maybe, Max.
That's difficult.
Difficult to trap the knight, you see.
Yeah, difficult. King E7, King D7, Knight B7, King C7, King E7, and then Knight King E7. We'll see.
You still need your endings, huh? You need to know it.
No, but this should be a draw.
It should, yeah.
Be a,
With perfect play, but with a time factor,
no, even with the time factor.
you're still okay.
Because I think that's best chance is to advance in the center. Knight F3, E5. Yeah, just doing that. Yeah, so King E7. Let's do that.
I see what he will do. He will probably go this G5 route, and try to get the e pawn maybe as a passed pawn, and then put pressure on that f6. You see what I mean? No?
Okay.
Is that a possibility, like the g5 idea, and then to get e5 in and putting pressure on the f6 pawn?
Yeah, I think h4 was, yeah, you're right. It's also to prevent the knight from getting there.
Mm.
So if black played knight f7 instead, would have gone knight c6, but yeah, to f3, push e5. Because in black's knight wouldn't have gotten through d to g5. So h4 is a good move. Was a good move.
I hear a lot of movement in the background. Who's playing?
It is still Coach Craig is playing.
Oh, I thought the game is over already.
No, there is a check position though.
Oh.
The
I really thought.
Did he put the result? Also,
Yeah, I put the result in also. I thought he won.
they changed it.
is it foreshadowing?
We have to change
Oh,
it.
this looks like a draw
We
now.
have to change the result. So
Hmm?
change the result.
No, I can still change the result, but I thought.
No, that's not all.
Dragon Bishop will come. There's it. We're gonna see a Dragon Bishop versus check.
Oh, okay.
You see, that is a beauty now.
Wow.
It's not a queen.
That's
It's
nice.
check, and then it will come back to
Yeah, to get the point.
to get the pawn.
Okay. Wow.
That's a beauty.
Wow, that's smart.
And then it's Dragon Bishop and King versus King, and I told you the first person to mate with the Dragon Bishop and King was
What's the coach?
Coach Craig,
Yeah.
the co-founder.
So he knows the pattern.
No, it's easy now.
He knows the
That's
pattern.
just easy. This will be a good lesson for people that don't know.
Yeah.
Are you watching that Tien game and Coach
Yes,
Craig?
we're on that move. We're on that game now.
Okay. That is a nice example there. But
Oh.
now she can test him, or she can believe him and just resign.
Let's go back.
I think she's going to test him. She's going to see if he can mate with the King and Dragon Bishop, and he will be smiling.
Excuse me.
He has a lot of time. So this will be a good lesson. You know, Knight and Bishop
Yeah.
versus King also, that's the pattern that you need to follow. This one is slightly easier, but not as easy as the Archbishop.
Yo, that was calculated.
Yeah, no. Coach Craig will do this. It will be a very nice lesson. It's still the same. You need the king in the corner, but you can shoot corner. It's not like you need a light square, but drive him in one corner like normal chess. That is the difference. You drive him into the corner. You see, with the Archbishop, it's easier because the king doesn't matter, that's in the way. Yeah, it matters for the Dragon Bishop. So it is different from the Archbishop checkmating and the Dragon Bishop checkmating. But you can see he's still driving to the corner.
Bishop to e2.
You can checkmate on I think is it f2? It's f2 now? Yeah. You need to think of it. Also to be careful of the stalemate possibility. And then of course a 50 move goal is also part of it. But you can see now, he's taking his time, he has time, so no need to rush. See, it's probably gonna take Dragon Bishop g5 maybe. You see, Dragon Bishop f2 is now stalemate. You see? Dragon Bishop, what is this? g5? Yeah? It comes check. Yeah, it will be made soon. Check. And
That's the pattern. There we go.
that's it.
Oh, that was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he knows it.
Wow,
He knows it.
knows the pattern.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Shall we go look at the last game? That
Yes,
is,
please. That must be a squeeze from Dragon B70. Or
yes.
but yeah, it looks like a draw. This, but it's difficult. No, this is a win. Yes, Max, this is a win.
Swing, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why it's Dragon B70.
Stroke.
I will check first. Pawn takes, check, yeah,
That was
and then king takes,
that was
knight.
it's
King takes knight. Yeah. That's it. Finished. White one.
exciting
Okay,
fourth round.
Werner.
Okay, so all the
Exciting fourth
scores.
round.
All the scores is there.
We've got board 1 is a draw.
Yeah.
Board 2, black 1. Board 3, black 1. Board 4, black 1. Board 5, white 1. Board 6, white 1. Board 7, white 1. Board 8, white 1. Board 9, black 1. Board 10, white 1. And board 11, black 1. And then obviously board 12 was by default.
Yeah, but black one as well, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump over to the Zoom quickly.
Okay. Okay, 100%.
Yes, are we live now? Or
Yes, we're still live.
okay, I switch on the camera, and then yes, round 6 has started. So this is a critical round, and at the moment we have 2 players join first. We have Calvin Klaassen and I am Henry Seal. Both, the one is FM and the other one is I am. And then shortly after that we have Rojito, the Argentinian, and Hercules, Ben. Yeah?
Yes, we've got
Okay.
2 games live already. 3 now. So let's have a look. That is Banksia versus Miotinton. Chess Heroes Comp versus Pera the Great. And then we have Dynamic Duo versus Mormau.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a 4th now as well. Coach Craig has also started.
Okay, that's good.
Which one do you want to watch so far? So long?
Coach Craig is playing who?
Coach Craig is playing Seaside Sunset.
Palmer.
Correct.
That is that's gonna be a duel. It's almost like a student master battle.
Do you want to watch that game?
Yes, we can watch that.
Dublin, so on the same club.
Yeah,
Stylish.
that's why I say student master battle. Can the student surpass the master? You know, the karate move is master teach me. Enter the dragon. So let's see.
Kenny, I'm struggling to send an invite. Could you also do it if you can, please? Trying. I've got it.
I also see that Maxwell was reminding me now about the 2 dragons playing. So I said, who is this? It is actually Don Dragon, that's Donovan van Heever I am, against Min, Dragon B70. So that will be interesting.
And board 4.
That's board 4, yes.
Also, there's another interesting clash. Van Rensburg Fire Bullet versus Didi.
Quadri.
Yeah.
It will be interesting. Who do you bet on?
Well, I don't know. I'll give Didi to that, the edge.
You do?
Yeah.
Ryan is very, very, very good with the Dragon Bishops. If the Dragon Bishops go,
Yeah.
of course, and then I will keep maybe the edge. But yeah, it's difficult to exchange the Dragon Bishops. So maybe we can look at that game. Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
This looks standard.
Which one do you want to watch?
I think that will be. Did he do that
This is Fire Bullet.
against Fire Bullet? Yeah.
Did he do that Fire Bullet? Let's get that one up.
What's happening in that game? There's something happening. It seems like they haven't started yet, right?
I don't see them yet. Not yet. They haven't started yet. We've got up the Sneaky Weasel versus Regito. Sunny Shay versus Dragon B70. Shady H9 versus Moonlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two dragons. Let the 2 dragons play.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, they just started. Standard classical E4, E5. Are we going to see a Ray Lopez?
Or King's Gambit style.
King's Gambit? I think we're going to get a Scots Gambit.
Yeah, I think D4 is
D4
is interesting.
Yeah, it
one.
looks like E5 is a blunder, yeah, right?
Quite radical.
I have to say that is like, imagine somebody tell you E5 is a blunder
On move
when
two,
you start
on move one.
Move one, yeah. I think Donny will play D4 C3. I played it a lot against him.
So he knows it.
Yeah, but maybe we'll just play solid also. Let's see. No, he will definitely not go for that anymore. He's probably gonna go for slow C3 and maybe even delaying D, I think. But you see, the challenge here is queen. He must make a hole there. F3 maybe and bring the queen out. They're just still developing. Huh? Let's see if there's any other games. Okay. Okay, Fire Bullet started. Can we look at Fire Bullet? Did he do that?
I'll get that board up.
There's a rematch, so they're the wrong colors. Yeah. I haven't started yet.
They just start. Oh, yeah, there's a cancellation.
Okay, so let's see guys playing already, maybe. Yeah?
Who do you want to see?
I'm not trying to think. Watu Kenny?
Watu Kenny.
Yes.
Okay, board's up.
Space, Watu. See, Calvin is playing without any pressure. He doesn't feel any pressure. He hasn't played, he wasn't active in Paradigm Chess30, but he's doing very well. He's quite happy with his result.
Okay.
Yesterday I spoke to him, he said if he can only win one game today, he will try to win more, but he already won one, so there's 2 chances left, more chances. So let's see. So no, it's nice to play like that if you don't have any pressure and you just want to enjoy. I've seen when I try to win, that type of pressure, then you normally lose. You end up losing. So
solid, yeah.
Solid, yeah. Very solid game. These guys are not gonna, like I said, that is the beauty of Paradigm Chess30. You don't have to force things. It will happen eventually,
But the dynamic aspect will always lurk in the background
Yes.
with every move.
You see, the key here is they denying the knight from important center. So no outposts are allowed.
Yeah.
You know,
C3, C4.
you know what they call the knight in Paradigm Chess30?
What do they call that?
The Dragon Slayer.
Slayer.
Once it lands on the outpost, and it can't be touched.
Wow.
It can be as strong as a Dragon Bishop.
Strong as a solid, rock solid.
Because a Dragon Bishop can't exchange it because of the value, and then that's a problem.
So only a knight can neutralize
Yes.
Slayer.
So if you sometimes sacrifice your rook for a knight, you understand, then there's less knights to challenge you.
Yeah.
There's only one knight to challenge 2 knights.
Yeah.
So that is also a dynamic you can think of.
Interesting. So the value of the rook has essentially been reduced somehow, depending on the position.
Yes, but what I say is that if we talk relative value, I say still 5.
Yeah.
And the knight has increased about to 4.
Depending on the position.
Yes, but if you say relative, just like yeah. So it's 4, 5, 6. basically.
Yeah.
But in the outpost, even in normal chess, a knight can be as strong as a queen.
Right.
That game that I must actually check that game. What I'm talking about is a Fischer game. I think it's 60 Memorial games. It's in there where the knight lands on. It was a Sicilian knight lands on f5, and it was dominating. You see, the thing with black is some players they favor white's position normally. White has a first move, but it doesn't mean that white has a clear advantage. If you play wrong, like I said before, that's why some players, as black when they experience, they have a slow build-up rather than to open the game, because it will be too fast to handle. So you can see South African goat is following that approach, slow build-up before breaking in the center. Right? So let's see what's happening there. Next, I'll leave you for a minute or two. I'll be back.
Yeah, quite a solid setup, both sides. Either side wants to break in the center eventually. On d5 for black, d4 for white. Yeah. Very, very cautious approach. Setup on both sides.
Well, it's the last day of the tournament, so I suppose they have to count their points now.
Yeah, and both wants to feature there.
Every move can cost you a point. Oh, there we've got a win. I see that black won by checkmate. Chess Heroes comp, that is Andrew Horn versus Pela the Great.
Okay.
So Pela won that round.
So he made up for the lost mate in the previous game.
Yes.
Yeah, so white is still aiming for d2, d4, and get his queen to d2.
I see, yeah.
Okay. And Pela won.
Pela won, yeah. Who we play?
Against check.
Andrew
Who did Pela won?
Chess Hero comp, and Pela the Great, Pela won.
Wow. What happened there? Let me check the game.
Wow, that was quick.
That was very quick. I just went to fetch some Coke, and it's over. They decided to blitz it out, it seems. Let's see. I think they played blitz. And you know that ego thing. When somebody opponent moves fast, you want to show you can also move fast. And that can be a mistake, because sometimes what happens is the opponent moves very fast. Once he has a small advantage, you slow down.
Yeah.
And then you lose. Max, you know that one, huh?
It's a question of chicken, eh?
Yeah, that is a problem. Ego.
Yeah.
I call it ego.
Strange.
What's happening?
That's strange.
How can Pela won? Huh?
Wait,
Blitz.
let's go back there.
He missed it. He missed
Mate.
he dropped a rook. He was talking on the stream. No, not the mate thing. He's lost.
Yeah, check, yeah. Alright.
Take the queen, rook.
Rook.
He dropped the
So
rook.
the rook must move, and then
It's a clear win for white.
it was f4, rook f1, choose knight f1. Yeah, I should win. I mean, white ought to win this game. But yeah,
It's probably what happened there. He will
Yeah.
kick himself for that one. You see,
Mm.
he's too in his own world to queen.
Mm.
It does sometimes happen, you know, you think your opponent just move.
They say that's a blind spot, but it's going to be
Yeah.
a blind spot.
It's like your queen moved to keep an eye on the G, but it's also keeping an eye on the rook. And you try to promote your...
Your G pawn. But,
I think Pella is laughing now.
but that's not a blind spot, although technically it's a blind spot, but it's not a blind spot.
Yeah.
It's a clear
If you play
distraction.
fast, if you're busy streaming, that can happen. Streaming is not easy to play and stream. Some players can do it, but I can't multitask. I won't be able to do that. I'm already struggling to stream and do the pairings.
Sad how that happened now. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we can move from that one. Let's look at board one, please.
Board one
Can
is
see
Moonlight and
Sunny,
Sunny's
Shady.
Shady H9 and Moonlight T89. Pause up.
Thank you.
Lorenzo,
So that is Henry
just a,
Steele.
just a
Yes.
quick question. I noticed something I can see on my side when you analyze. Can you try to analyze something so I can see if it comes up on my screen?
Or when I move like
Yes,
my cursor.
when you try to show, say for instance, the knight must move somewhere. I think I can see it on my
Yeah.
side.
Is that the knight? I click on the E4 knight now.
Yes, if you click on the E4 knight, it can show where it must move. I don't know if it was your side.
Does
It
show?
might be the player that on the
No,
player side.
yeah, or maybe on the cursor, yeah, but it doesn't show on the game.
No, it was funny because I saw in an earlier game you were talking about a move, and I saw that the player then obviously thought about the exact same thing that you were talking about.
Yeah. I thought it was a mate in that previous game, but I missed the dragon. I can go to D4 protecting that B2. But I still think that is a better deal. Let's see. I want to do something.
I think f5 is a good move. It's solidifying the knight on e4.
Yes,
And if white takes pawn takes f6, and then
that's nice. And then it's
queen takes, and then the other knight gets to d6, something like that.
We've got another win. CM Manyasta versus The Chess Boy. The Chess Boy won. Black one.
Manasa one or sorry, who won?
The Chess Boy won.
The chess boy one.
Yes,
Wow, that's a black winner.
that's correct. It was due to white result.
And Pella one. Also black results, so it's 2 black wins.
Yes, black won by chessmate.
It's almost like
Let me try to share that link for the stream again in the group maybe. that people can see us.
Okay, let me send it to you.
Is it the same? Oh, it's different. It's different. Yeah, if you can do that, that will be good. Thanks. Okay, so that's the game we're looking at. Can you see that one knight can counter at least? Otherwise, that knight would have been a monster because the dragon bishop can't take it.
It's difficult to take that knight. Because once the f5 opens,
Yeah.
it gets more difficult to white. Knight takes knight on e4, f takes e. Knight jumps back to d2.
You can see here, Andrew was saying he was on a high with the combination against Bella, and he said, I was on a high for that one. You deserve to win with a mistake. I thought I played Rook C1 already. You see, sometimes it happens. Huh?
Yeah.
It's like you already like getting excited and it didn't score the goal yet. Then you run against the pole.
Yeah. Oh.
Have you seen that in rugby when a guy thinks he scored the goal and then they run against the pole?
Yeah.
It happens in Israel. I've seen it now. You see something that doesn't exist. And sometimes it's human. You celebrate before the victory. So let me share that link with a big group, Paradigm, and then Chess30, and then also let's share it with Michael.
Into the dragon in d7.
You see how quick? If it was now a dark square bishop, you would have struggled.
Yeah.
But now it's just quick.
Oh.
And now I like black position a lot.
It looks like it's a leading development.
But what about f3? Can you play f3 immediately? You're challenging e4, and you're opening up the file.
It's excellent connect.
Not connected yet, I understand, but you can still play dragon bishop, even c2 and then f3 with the plan of f3. And I see that. Because the problem is,
You have to bring the bishop into the game.
Yes. But maybe that's a bit slow, no? That's a bit slow. Maybe you should do it with the tempo and the e4. f3 first, because when that queen comes into g5, that can also be some problems. At least you can play pawn takes, even if you have to play knight takes back if rook takes rook, and the knight can go to g3 or e3. And the pressure on e4. And if take, of course, knight takes, then it's good.
Yeah.
I think Sadie mustn't play like a normal slow game here because it's danger.
So you're suggesting f2, f3?
F2, f3, yes. Because also a queen g5, knight, and dragon bishop h3 is a normal threat, like the pawn on g2, and then it can become a bit dangerous. But I like white now, if you follow through with that plan, and that's a logical plan, right?
Yeah. There's not much even. I think f2, f3 suggests itself almost. It suggests itself.
Yeah.
In terms of
instead of
generic play.
like normally you will play connect the rooks, rook bishop c2, but this is a dragon bishop.
You can't play slowly.
You can't.
Because it's coming to the king's
side. Yes, exactly. And see how quick that dragon bishop can switch.
And the c4 square is weak. that's only, yeah. It's like the outpost, like you said.
Yeah, no, because a knight can challenge him.
Yeah, no, but knight takes F3. He takes. Knight
Yeah,
takes
I
and then
think
knight
he's
jumps.
going for that. That makes more sense because now you need to ask a question. He's asking the question, so there must be an answer.
Seconds away.
Huh?
No, the answer will come immediately.
Yes.
We've got another win.
Ooh.
Luther versus
Yeah, so,
Ali W.
Right.
Luther won.
oh. Let's see. Luther one. That's a juniors actually battling, not juniors, I say under 30, I call them young adults.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to call them. I
Generation.
didn't want to say youngsters. You know, that sounds doesn't sound right. And I didn't want to have a long name, so I just said young adults. And Watu was asking, I don't know if you heard that, but why we under 30 prize? The current world champion is 18 years old, Kukes. Kukes just won the world championship. He's from India.
Classical chess.
Yeah, in classical chess. He beat Ding Liren, the former world champion now. Yeah, they played in Singapore. And yeah, he's the youngest ever to win a world championship title. And he's 18 years old. And so I replied to Watu. I said, but he's not a Paradigm Chess30 champion. Yeah.
Interesting. Queen H4 from Moonlight. I didn't expect that move. But let's see what's the point. What is the idea behind it? That's E. Oh, okay. Next is a blunder. Pawn takes pawn is a blunder because bishop to G4.
Then checkmate on H2.
Yeah, it's a deadly fork.
Yeah.
Oh, that dragon bishop is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one must be awake here.
Good spot there, Max.
Yeah.
That's pawn takes and then dragon bishop G4. Yeah, that's it.
And game
Taking the
over.
queen and threatening mate.
Yeah. Oh,
So then you need to give up your queen for a dragon bishop. Not too bad, but material down. So what now? What can we do now?
And you can still play pawn takes pawn.
We have another win.
Bishop to G4. The knight F3.
Seaside Sunset versus Coach Craig. Black won. White resigned.
Who won?
Coach Craig won.
So the master beat the student.
Yes.
Coach Craig won against Regan, huh?
Knight to
Yes.
Two. He must have dragon tactic.
And-
Or knight F3 maybe,
Knight
but
F3, F1.
knight F3 then? If rook takes and pawn takes and the queen protects H2 still. Can you see that one?
Yeah, I see that.
Ah,
But there must be
he was looking a bit deeper there, I think. Oh, is it? Are we missing something there?
Yeah, it goes knight F3, rook takes F3, pawn takes covering.
Yeah, the queen still.
Covering.
Dragon H3, that's nothing, that's not check. I still like it, but
So that knight is going to come in C4. Knight
yes, he's playing it.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Queen takes that.
Because
Check. Oh. Wins a piece. Wins
no, rook takes rook check.
check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so rook F2.
And
Covering. Okay, so it's
why you wanna do that? Okay, yes, he's still attacking. Yes, he's still attacking.
You are still on the Moonlight T89 game, right?
Yeah, we saw. Okay, so let's see the other games as well. We are too much into this game, but it's enjoyable. What about Rojito? against the Sneaky Weasel. Let's
Sneaky
move
Weasel. Khadidja, game's up.
He's threatening queen takes pawn because dragon bishop on f3 can't take back because of the block. But Nate, Rosito plays very solid, eh? 2, 4, 6, 7, string pawns. Whose game do you like? Yeah, he missed that queen takes pawn check. He missed it. Aye. Maybe you say, okay, can't run away. But you can still play dragon bishop g5. I think he missed that opportunity.
Oh, no, practice certainly got it. Certainly has the upper.
What check here? It was queen takes check, king there, queen here, check, h2, king f1, queen back. But okay, check, and then you can come back here. But it's not comfortable.
Queen takes king, check.
Yeah. You see now that move now. He missed that opportunity, queen takes pawn check. And that is a rebound we talk about.
Yeah.
Very great.
Okay, and he's now played queen d6 basically. Threatening f6.
Lorenzo, I'm just going to
think
step
that was
away
a
for
mistake.
1 minute. I will be
Okay.
right back.
That's fine. Let's just see what the players are they doing. His game is finished, right? Pella. Yeah, he won Andrew. Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's watching some of his opponents. Let's see. Let's go back to the game next.
Yeah.
Is this one? Where are we now?
Let's go back a bit.
Are we with this one? No, we're not with this one, huh?
This is Henry.
This is Henry. This is the one, Abrigito. That's a problem normally if you want to hold everything and play all of a sudden quiet and when you're supposed to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And you can see now, pawn takes one, pawn takes dragon bishop check, and the queen falls. I think he missed opportunity, so he can't take back then. But then it will be a strong pass pawn. Or maybe, okay, it's black to move, okay. I say a 4-player chess champion, you can watch 4 boards at the same time. No, it's a big board, a big. Have you seen it? I don't know. There's sort of some different roles how they play.
I've never seen it.
And some people are very excited about it.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of followers, a lot. There's a lot of tournaments. This is a very practical player, Rosito, also. He not does too much now. He's a pawn up. You see, you can see the pawn structure of white is not too good.
Mm.
3 pawn islands versus 2. And then also the king side is a bit exposed.
Yeah.
Not much, but
It is exposed.
yeah.
Right?
The only thing now is for white is he has the file.
Yeah.
For now, he control the file. He'll probably have to go a6, and then you can neutralize. I think he will go for that, but yeah.
No, so let's keep it solid.
Yeah, black is very solid. Like I said, he won't risk anything now.
Good d8. Good takes.
Yeah, Max.
Good level, eh? I mean, of play, quality. Generally, guys are playing very well.
It has improved a lot since when we started. Eh?
Yeah.
You've seen all the blunders, and now the guys are very composed. Unlike before. Oh, you see now he's trying to create. He's trying to create something. Yes, Yalakai, not
Kasparov.
no, not Kasparov. What's this AI? Leela and Alpha Zero.
Yeah.
You must remember Kasparov's first book was Yalakai, no?
Yeah.
That's why you can see where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Giving the classics the credit.
Rightly so.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, thanks. We're still enjoying this game, but like Rojito is very solid. But now that h6 pawn, that is like a, and one of the guy Trevor, I don't know his name. They call it a thorn pawn.
Pawn.
It's like a thorn in the flesh pawn, because you must always cover against a possible mate. So that's a thorn pawn.
But now he's got bishop d5 back.
Yes.
Yeah. Try to exchange the bishops.
The most likely result here, what do you think? It's a draw, no? Is up in material, black, but the thorn pawn. Thorn pawn.
We got some more results here.
It's also exposed because it can be attacked.
Sunny Shay and Dragon B70. Dragon B70 won that game. That's board number 4.
Dragon is back as black, eh?
Yes, that's correct.
Dragons are...
Then we have CM Manyasta and the chess boy, black 1, the chess boy.
Yeah,
I think I've got that one already, yeah.
We have Coach Craig, we have that one already.
I have 5 results.
Luthor and Ali W.
Yeah, Luthor 1.
Luthor 1. Then we have, you already have the one for a Chess Hero comp, eh?
Chess Hero, yes, he lost, unfortunately. He blundered there.
And then we have the Fire Bullet, and did he do that? The Fire Bullet 1?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that will happen. Yeah.
So you should have results from board 4 to board 10.
Fine. What happened to Khadidja? Still,
Khadidja,
so he didn't pitch?
Yes, he didn't pitch. She sent a message by default.
Okay, so she won. That's good.
So the game's up at the moment is board 1.
Let's see what the ladies are doing. Tien and Lauren. Bangzia and Tien, because there's also a best lady player prize, and they're all on 1. I think Khadidja will be leading now. But let's see, that's a critical game actually. For
Board's
Lauren
up.
and for Tien. Okay.
Oh, there's one.
Let's see that. What's up? What happened?
Mutant won that game.
Okay, it's finished. So black one, huh?
Yeah, just as the game was loaded, she won the game.
Okay, so black one. Okay. So we have
We've
It
got
was an interesting game we were watching. Must we leave this one?
we've got board 1 to board 3 that's still playing.
We are watching Rajito versus Sneaky Weasel.
Could have exchanged the issue.
Rajito versus Sneaky Weasel. Let's get that one up. Okay, what's up?
Just, thank you. Oh, South African goat and Watu. You just look at this game. It's just for us. Ooh. I think. What do you think?
It's not back as William.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah.
Just get king to E8,
That pawn can't go far.
just cover the E7 square,
It's been difficult to hold a draw, yeah.
and then you push.
And I think that will be probably it. Huh?
That's a good move. Because if E6, like C2,
The rook takes pawn.
C2 knight E7 is first. Oh, it takes pawn as well.
Defending and attacking. Now it stops. Any other resource?
So E6 folds. Oh,
Sorry, Lorenzo, can you just check on your if there's a phone or something close to your speaker?
Okay, I'm so close to, but let me just take it away. You have a phone somewhere?
yeah, sure. Oh, good luck one. Good luck one.
Okay, so Henry won.
Yes, there's a Shady H9 and
Is it a
Moonlight T89, black 1.
Yeah. Yes. So,
So that
how is the phone situation now? Is it still disturbance or anything?
I hear it faintly on my side, but Chantal actually contacted Vicky to say there is a little bit of interference. Let me just
Is
check
it okay
again.
now? I'll just move the mic a bit.
Still a little bit, but it's fine.
And now? Is it better now? Watu won, it seems, huh? Yes, Watu's game is this one, huh? What is this?
Knight, good takes knight.
Check. So Watu won, huh? Watu is back.
determined
Yeah.
to see.
Rojito, that one. I think Rojito's position was good. But can you see now this thorn pawn?
He's got to check.
But the king is also a bit exposed. Sure. Sure.
Yeah, so you expect that one first. Okay, now it goes for the H6. Oh,
Maybe he will go for the draw. You
right.
see, this bishop can't move.
No, the queen takes pawn.
And then check.
Sure.
And this fall. No, it doesn't fall, but it's all the checks are going around there. We with the Rojito now, Sneaky Weasel. We having fun. I just want to make sure you follow it.
And it's blitz also.
It's very difficult. So I think they will be happy to draw this one. I I think so. It's just wise to go for perpetual. Yeah. What are you saying, Max?
It's got chances.
See that H6 pawn is it's horrible, man. I think he will draw. Rosito will draw this game. Yeah. He will not take chances.
He takes pawns.
Yeah. It's too dangerous. Eh? We can see there. That's coming in. Everything there. Dragon bishop d5 check. Dragon bishop f7 mate. Huh? Dragon bishop d5 check. Dragon bishop f7 mate.
He's there.
That's wise. That was very wise
It's safe.
of.
It's all there.
Mhm.
Okay, so do we have results for all the games?
Oh, let's see. Let's see. It's all the games finished now.
All of the games are finished.
So, Rojito draw, no?
Yes, that's correct.
What about Lins against Momo? What happened there? Board 10.
Board 10, we have Mormau Dynamic. White won that game.
Let's see. Who's this? Who's white?
White was Dynamic Duo.
Fighting for the junior prize. Under 30. It's very strange that under 30 junior.
Watu, in your game, instead of dragon b3, why not dragon b5 and the queen is trapped?
Dragon d5. I thought about that. No,
Then
I thought he had queen before.
No, but you remember your queen is on d2.
His knight's on d5.
Oh, the knight defends.
Yes.
Can you hear that?
Oh,
I was trying to get that going on the whole time, but I couldn't get it. So my only hope, why I play king b1 or
Can
I
you
play
hear me?
before c8. Then it works, because then I play dragon b5, queen b4, take on d6 check, then take the knight. That was my I was hoping for that like a trick, but of course it doesn't fall for that. It's not easy.
it's not easy.
It's not easy. You try. You know who would be good in this game. It's just unfortunately he doesn't play. Shabir. Shabir is a tricky customer. He'd be very good in this game.
Yeah.
You're right, huh?
How did you play Pila? That's one.
No, man. On just gave it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. He played a couple of moves, then he gave up.
Okay. Well,
Hello, Werner. Werner, are you there? Okay, we're back for some action, some more action. Last round, and that will be exciting to see the last round. Let's see, we have Rojito at 4.5 playing against international master Henry Steele. That is at 5.5. So only Rojito can stop Henry Steele.
Yeah.
And also, if he should win, direct encounter is a tiebreak. If it's 5.5, 5.5.
Oh, okay. So Rojito is
not direct encounter is the first tiebreak.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so it's got a lot to play for.
Yes. Also play for and also playing black.
Yeah.
But it seems like he knows how to handle black.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So switch over to. It is. Can you hear me? Let me see. Maybe I'm talking on the Zoom. I hope not.
Yes, that's right. It's fine.
Oh, is it fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So you can.
I just had a screen open for the sponsor. If you want to have a quick word about that for DDG.
Yes, we have DGG, Drop Dead Gorgeous, DDG, Health and Beauty. So we have some health treatments, pain treatments, scanner, ozone therapy, and then also some beauty treatments. Beauty starts with, how do they say? Beauty is from within. So you need to be healthy first before you can start treating somebody. So that's why we also focus on, my wife is also focusing on that part, the health part, and then the beauty part followed by that. So that is the one sponsor, and then there's another sponsor, a new one. It's 50-50 for this tournament. It is Triton. That is all that I am supposed to disclose for now. They will launch next year about Triton, so I'm not supposed to say more than that. But that's also a very generous sponsor, so that's why we could add some additional prizes as well. And that's good, so hopefully we can keep that sponsor, and we really appreciate that sponsorship. That's helping. Because until now it was only DDG's Health and Beauty sponsoring all the tournaments, so I think that is how the game should grow, and going out to more sponsors, and so going across the world. So let's see how it goes. So we gave Triton some exposure, but not too much. But he will probably launch his company officially around next year, April. So let's see. That's why I said quarter 2, 2025, there will be another tournament. So let's see how that goes. Well, we're very excited actually about all of this, all the developments. That's all from me, man. Thanks.
All right, 100%. Okay, so which game would you like me to put up for first?
Oh, of course, Rojito and Henry Moonlight. That is the first one we need to see. The four-player champion, world champion. By the way, we call this Enter the Dragon, but it's actually also a world championships. This is the best in the world playing currently.
Yes.
I don't have any GMs, but yes, this is the strongest, the best Paradigm Chess30 players.
Okay, board's up.
Yeah.
Do the players know that?
They know.
They've entered the dragon.
Enter the Dragon, and maybe I can talk a bit more about where the name come from and why did I decide to call it Enter the Dragon.
Tell us.
You see, so Enter the Dragon. As chess players, we like karate movies, of course. So Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. That is the first thought that will come to it. But that's not the real reason. You remember that tournament? I think that was in 2023. It wasn't a tournament. It was actually an event that was also sponsored by TDG. That was Catching the Dragon. And Catching the Dragon.
Oh.
It was like a bounty hunter type of arrangement. Dragon B70 was first on the leaderboard, way above all the others. And it was actually saying that the first one to surpass him, if they can, will get 500 USD. And, that was a bit controversial. I know that wasn't well thought, but the idea of it was just to generate some interest and activity on chess.com, which it actually, that part paid off. And eventually, but okay, I was also watching a lot of players chasing that, trying to chase Dragon B70 on the leaderboard. And there was one guy that I was watching, and his name was Lord Azrael. And he just beat lots of guys that played a lot, and he went up very fast. And I had actually a suspicion that it was somebody that was known to all, but when you look at the country, it was like a different country also, so it was like confusing. It's not from South Africa.
Right.
Yes. So the Lord Azrael. And then one guy that is also playing now told me he think this is this guy. Speculation, yeah? He think this guy is IM, one of the IMs playing today. And I will disclose it maybe later during prize giving, talk about it. But and then I asked this guy if he's interested in any future tournaments. So by the way, Watu won that one. He surpassed Dragon B70 and he won the 500 USD.
It was a real bounty hunter.
Yes, he was hunting. Watu was playing day, late at night. Everybody was hunting that, But unfortunately, it stopped as soon as he surpassed it. But then this guy asked Lord Azrael, I asked him personally if he's interested in playing a tournament in future. And the reply that guy had, really, when that was just enough to have the confirmation. And he said to me, at the moment, I'm busy, Mr. Van der Kerk. How will he know he's from another country? I'm Mr. Van der Kerk. That is very, very unusual. And then there's only a few players calling me that, and from the strong group. So I thought, okay, this is a guy. And then when the Paradigm Queens came, that tournament came, and somebody asked me, when is the next tournament? That person asked me that I suspect. Asked me, when is the next tournament for the guys? Then I said, let's make that tournament Enter the Dragon. And that was just a month after this one. Normally, I don't have tournaments in succession like that, but I was so excited that he's back after all these years. So I might be wrong, but only he can disclose if I discuss it with him.
So are you saying that he has entered the dragon?
That is exactly what happened. The mirrors, when you enter,
Yeah.
That is basically what happened. And he said he will enter the dragon when he's ready.
Okay.
That was his reply to me when I asked at that time, when are you going to play, or well, are you prepared to play? So he's busy at the moment, but he will enter the dragon at the right time. That is where I got the name from. Not from Bruce Lee, but that is from him. Of course, he's inspired by that movie, probably, but yeah.
Oh, it's a very
So that's the
interesting
story. So it's a long story, but yeah, that's the story. So
Well, it's a very interesting story. Those dreams come true. Yeah,
yeah, so I think it's him. He might tell me I was wrong. It's not him, and then I will have to contact the guy again in
Yeah.
future. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's how the game originated, and it's quite exciting, I think. Yeah. So let's see what's happening here on the board, guys. We're missing some action here. So let's see.
Chito.
You have that Rojito game.
Rojito
on the
Henry
board?
Steele, that's correct. Currently, Henry Steele is sitting
Oh.
with 5.5 points. So at this very moment, he is still leading at first.
Yeah, but you can see now what's happening here.
Anything can happen.
He's already down now. Look here. Unless I'm missing something. I'm missing a dragon bishop. And I only see a knight. You know?
Oh wow,
A knight, a dragon bishop, yes.
we're only 10 minutes in and
So-
there's already a result. We have
There will be a result.
the South African goat versus Luther, and Luther won that game.
Luther won.
Luther won.
Wow. You know, Luther is like a fighter. He's fighting for that under 50 price. Let's see, Luther. What board was it?
That was board number 6.
6. Luther won against Kenny Willenberg. Okay.
And I
Last
think
week. You know,
probably
normally what happened to the guy. Sorry, Bernard.
probably board 11 would probably be a result by default. Let me just see who it is. It's Shady 2, Showy 2 versus Mio Tintin.
Okay. So and that is fair actually, because Lauren got the buy from him. Khadidja got the buy from him. I didn't play any. And now Tien also. 3 ladies, all of them
Got 1
got
point
the buy
each.
from him, which is basically very nice. Okay, so it's Tien. Small.
And we have another result.
From who?
Chess Hero Comp, board number 10, won that game versus Rose Moon 19.
No, he's so fast. Huh? He will do much better if he doesn't stream and play.
Yeah, that's probably
But
what.
unfortunately, we enjoy this more than playing.
That's probably what happened. He thought, maybe we must concentrate here because I'm playing against a strong player. The winner of the Paradigm Queens 2024.
So black has only some compensation with the pawns for being down on the exchange. But the problem with that knight is there's no outpost.
Yeah, right.
That is the biggest problem, and one of that knights can be challenged by another knight still. So it's not clear. There's no, the compensation is not so clear. So we got that game. Rojito. It's still early days.
Yeah.
You know, anything can happen, especially as the clock goes down. But
I expected B5 just to get played.
you see now,
Yeah.
he's creating that outpost by playing B5 basically.
Yeah.
So C4, then you know that knight is cemented there.
Once a knight gets it, also plays D5, D7, D5.
But the problem here is the king side is weak. There's no knight guarding that king side.
Can you still hear me?
So what?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly. Can you see us and hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just had a bit of interference on my microphone, so I just had to do a little bit of setting here. I want to turn it
Is
down
it
to
our, from our phones or what?
No, Chantal mentioned there was a bit of interference, so it didn't go away after you moved your phone. So I just turned my microphone down a bit, so it might be from my side.
How does it now? Is there any interference now?
No, it's not from your side. It's not from your side, it's from my side. My microphone was too sensitive. It's too sensitive, so I had to turn it down.
Okay. I thought maybe it's from our side, yeah. But we clear, no?
Very clear.
Okay. What's happening here? Oh, no, this is not right, I think. Let's have a look at, I think Henry's game is not so, don't know what's going to happen there.
Did you go get your phone from the fireplace, Lorenzo?
Yes, I don't have a choice, man. It's cold outside. You can see the snow outside. In South Africa, snowing this time of the year. Okay, so board 2 is what? Board 2 is Ben and Calvin.
Yes, you want to see the game?
Wow, they can also come up still. This is a big thing, this.
Yeah, they can still get there.
They can, they can end up 5.5 as well.
Yeah, but it's a decisive result between Klaasen and Henry. Hercules can.
But direct encounter is normally when everybody has played each other that has the same score.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, otherwise it can't, according to the pairing system, it goes to the next one.
Oh, only they all played each other. I mean,
if they haven't played, if a direct encounter all must play each other, that's a rule that I know. But it will be interesting to see what happens in the pairings. If it like that, because I selected it automatically like that. Direct encounter and most wins. So that will be.
Let's go then, Klaasen. Let's check it out.
Sorry, Klaasen. Sadie.
And the sneaky wheel.
You have it? And sneaky wheel.
I have that board up, yes.
Okay. Who is white?
Shady H9 is playing white, and it's playing black, and the sneaky weasel is playing white.
Okay, what's happening here, Max? I always look at material first. So that's just Sadie will just try to eliminate that dragon bishop.
But the slightly development. So white is slightly development.
At least he can finish his development also.
I think he's got some control in the center.
Black is not bad, huh?
It's not bad,
but okay, let's see. What about dragon bishop h6? That queen. The queen is not, his position is not nice.
His king side is a bit exposed. From castle queen side.
That is probably the best deal. Dragon bishop 8 to d7, and then long castle, at least.
Because right now, white is sort of controlling the center, and he's in development.
The thing is also now he can't even play queen f6. He must play queen g8. Not nice, but he has to do that, right? Because queen f6, then the other dragon bishop will come to g. Then it's trapped.
But what if pawn takes pawn as well first?
No, but you lose your queen, huh?
Bishop takes.
And you take the rook.
You can't take queen takes there, queen takes there. Lose the dragon bishop.
Which one is this?
Yeah, pawn takes, bishop takes, queen takes.
No, not bishop takes.
Yeah.
First.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean then check? Then I see. That's a good idea.
Gets both.
That's good. So if pawn takes, and pawn takes first, and then.
That's
it's good. Then. That's good. Yeah. Now, at least. But now you have a D file open if you castle the side, a B file.
Yeah, that's the only.
Yeah. So what did you achieve now? Structurally, it's okay.
Okay, so.
Yeah. So queen here now.
In there.
So the center would have been too strong if he captured.
Exactly.
That is a good point. Yeah. That's very good.
So queen G8.
That is forced.
With the idea of getting bishop back to G7. To challenge that bishop.
That's also a possibility, yes. Oh. But Calvin like defensive positions to defend. He's quite comfortable in defending. Have you seen?
I think let's just watch his time. He's 2 minutes behind.
Okay.
The pressure.
Yes, I agree with that. And then also maybe queen G8, knight G5, attacking the dragon bishop. Is that a possibility?
No, that doesn't.
Oh, I see. Maybe he's gonna offer that as a draw offer this, dragon bishop goes back, G5, queen G7. He can't move the other dragon bishop, then he lose C3. Because that would have trapped the queen, but then he will lose C3. That's the difference. So that can be a draw offer. Yeah, I mean the guys will just check now the position in terms of prizes. Can they win a prize if they draw? That type of things. But it's dangerous because you have other guys that's on 4.
Yeah.
And if they have 2 draws and then the most wins tiebreak will play a role as well. So it's a lot to think about. What you want to repeat now, or you? Because you have a lot of guys on 4 that can go through and get 5.
We have
Not a
some more
lot, actually. Let me
results.
see. Yes.
Coach Craig versus Dynamic Dio. Coach Craig won that game. That's board number 5.
He was having a good last round.
Yeah, last round since yesterday. He had 3 now in a row. Yesterday wasn't so good, but now at least he will end with 4.5. That's a good score.
Then we have Did He Do That versus Seaside Sunset, and then Did He Do That won that game. So white won board number 8.
Wow. Paul will not get a under 30 prize for sure. It seems like Luto will get it. Luto just make it for under 30. He's born in 1995. He's 29 years old. I remember asking him how old is he. So Lauren just missed it, that age group. She's 94, and then Klein Smith also 94.
He seemed older to me. Black seems to have weathered the storm for now.
But I don't like this. Oh yeah, that pawn is still. I see. No, he can still come back. With that he can still grab there. But now the lines are open. If we're gonna castle that side, that's the biggest issue. I like white there. But black is holding, but it's very awkward, the position for black.
Would have been ideal for him to pass on king side. So then he can get challenged there that way.
Is there any other players we can watch, Max?
Yeah.
This one is very exciting. This result here.
Let's go to board 1 again. Just catch
Board 1.
Yeah.
Let's see board 1 now. Let's see what Henry maybe came up with something, some miracle there.
Let's catch up.
What are we watching?
You see the pawn chain and the knight.
Oh, he's done something good in terms of getting the queens with the board.
That's board 1, right?
Yes, board 1. But it will be very difficult. But he's good with defense, but and that is a dragon slayer, that knight normally. Nothing can touch him except the chains.
Interesting.
But now it is extra pawns. So if you change more, the extra pawns will help.
Yeah.
And the dragon bishop the center is not completely open. And the king is not weak.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to activate that dragon bishop. At the moment, it looks like a dragon bishop without wings, like a normal bishop.
Yeah.
You see, if you play d5 now, you can only move diagonally.
Yeah, I see.
Isn't it? It's almost, it's not trapped. It's very difficult to trap a dragon bishop. But it's encircled now. You can see it's not a normal bishop.
Can't move that side.
Position, yeah, based on the position, it's just.
Can't move. Can only move as a normal bishop. One go b6, d6, a7, e7. So they can play b4. Middle perhaps now. So the knight slayer, this is knight slayer in terms of the outpost.
That's it.
But he's got the initiative, you see.
Yes.
You can always fall back on that dynamic aspect.
And you can see the dragon bishop can't come in, but it's now threatening. It's not threatening anything at the moment. But it's attacking, of course, a pawn.
So rook takes, bishop takes, king f7, rook is e8.
I think if you don't take, then
you must take.
Yeah.
Rook takes.
What about d6?
d6.
Then pawn rook takes, rook is forced, right? No, then dragon bishop e6 check. That is a problem there.
Yeah. So rook takes. Rook takes rook, bishop takes rook, king f7.
That looks like a sensible way, no?
You just get the rook to e8. Bishop has to go back. King goes to f5.
It will be difficult for black to defend this. It's not going to be easy.
King f7. But it's got the compensation with the extra two pawns.
Yeah. But he must create now a pass pawn on the queen side, you know, to cement the advantage. He's even prepared to sacrifice his pawn for the. You see? No, he can't take because of the trap. He can't even go to g5 because of f6. But that dragon bishop will be too strong against that knight. It can move all over fast. That is the thing, you know. I've seen it many times. He mustn't exchange his rook. He must just go a5 and b4 and try to create a pass pawn, something different.
Yeah.
Knight against that dragon bishop will lose. But he will be forced to. You understand? He will be forced to exchange rooks. Otherwise, dragon bishop will come in.
Knight check.
You see, it will be forced. But now, like I said, it's difficult. A dragon bishop can fly from one side to another, so
dangerous piece.
It's very dangerous. Even if you have a lot of pawns up like this, we'll see how quick it falls. I hope I'm wrong, but yeah, it falls very quick. There's one. It will be too slow.
Time factor also.
Oh.
Yeah, it's time pressure.
Mhm. That's the only chance, but like I said, let's see. What, Dragon Bishop C2? Stop.
No,
See.
stops it. Stops it.
We have
And I
another
can't even play
result.
knight b6. Yes?
Do we have Pella the Great and Sunny Shay's result on the board?
No, sir.
Okay, so Pella the Great, Sunny Shay, black won that round. Sunny Shay.
Sunny Shay won.
Yes. By checkmate.
Sure.
Let's check it out.
Let's see here.
And another one. Dragon B won his game versus Fire Bullet as well. And another one.
Against Fireball.
Yes, Dragon B won board number 4. White one. And then Did He Do That and Seaside Sunset. Did He Do That won that game.
Oh, did he do that? Is dangerous, huh?
Yeah.
What board is it?
4, 6, 9, I think. 2, 4, 6.
It's 8.
8, yes.
Did it do that?
I have that already.
And then
1-0,
9.
no?
Do you have 9?
No, my Nasa and Ali.
Yes, Ali won that game. Sorry, it's a draw. Not a win, it's a draw.
Against who?
Against Sia Manyasta.
Okay.
So
Let's look at...
we have game 1, 2, 3 and 12 playing.
Yeah, that. Let me see what Sadie do. Is doing Spain.
Shady H9.
Dragon is flying.
Yes, against Sneaky Weasel.
Sneaky Weasel. Get that board up. There we go. It's up.
Bishop comes back.
Where?
The E6, that's unmovable.
The knight takes.
Yeah, it's unmovable.
Huh?
Megan Funny Kerk is asking, what is the update on the score?
The score at the moment is Rogito has 4.5. He's second at the moment, and Henry Steele is 5.5. So that is a must win for Henry. Otherwise, it will be a tie.
It's a draw.
Yes, and then we also have 2 other players on board 2. Ben, Hercules, and Calvin Klaassen at 4.5. So, yeah, it's very close. There will definitely be tie breaks. And then we have Banele and Watu Kobese at 4. They're playing as well. So, yeah, a lot of excitement there still. So, we'll see how the tie break works. The first tie break is direct encounter, and then the second one is most wins, and then it's a playoffs only. So let's see if we will have a playoffs or not. And that's black and white at shorter time controls, 5 minutes, 3 seconds, and then if that is still a tie, then it's a golden game, 3 minutes, 1 second increment. Yeah, that's it. So let's see.
Something
But
similar to
Mhm.
board one.
Yeah, you see,
Dragon bishop.
there's not enough compensation here for say the H9. Dragon Bishop versus Knight, well, that is very tough. It's going to be very difficult. Even looking at the normal value, 6 versus 3.
But it's got play. Push and if there's some advance,
Mm.
probably e5 is better than f5.
Mm-mm-mm.
Pushing e5.
Yeah.
Just a thought, Lorenzo. I should be able to share the link for the tournament on Chess Manager in the chat so people can see the update on the scores. Correct?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Yeah, that's fine, yes.
So,
But for the final one, we still need to. I will give them a break, like they normally do at tournaments, and then we just make sure that everything is okay
Yes.
when we see who is doing the playoffs in terms of tie breaks, because it can be a sensitive one. We just need to double check from our side. And then, of course, also for the players to challenge if they think something is not right there. That is normally what you do
Yes.
in
Now
a
I shared
tournament.
it in the stream chat, so if anyone in the stream
Ah,
wants
that's
to
fine.
see the
That's
results,
fine.
they can see it there.
But not the latest one for round 7, right? Is this the way it is now? Or
No, this
oh,
is
you can do that, yeah. Sure.
just the
Of course.
overall tournament that I shared.
Okay, yeah, that's brilliant.
this is old.
Oh, this is the old one. Well, which one you have open now?
I have Shady H9 versus the Sneaky Weasel.
Yeah, that's a very, very difficult one for black.
I don't know what the one's got the bishop.
Mm.
The bishop is going to get to f6,
No,
h6.
black will not be able to
No, it's still
survive this one, and also the time is low. That makes it more difficult. I think also, let's see Henry's game
I
against
see.
Regito.
I see. There's a check position on board 12 with Banksia.
You want to go there?
Yeah, we can go
What
there.
do you mean? A checkmate or check?
Just the check position at the moment.
What does it mean?
Red King.
Okay, let me check. A red king.
Yes.
I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's check.
Yes.
It's in check. That's fine. So I was now wondering, is it a glitch or what is? Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, check.
Hey, Lauren is fighting for a point. Huh? Is it no? Lauren is black.
Lauren is playing the black piece. Yes.
You have that board open now?
That is right.
I think White will win this game. It's a standard chess position. I want to see what's Henry doing. Regito and Henry.
We'll go to that
Can
game.
we go there? That's the number 1 board.
Got it open.
Where did he? Okay, let me just go another open. Moon.
Moon. It's Regito's playing the white piece.
Yeah, no. Black is lost there. I can't see Black surviving this. The time, he has enough time for blunders and stuff like that. Huh? Very difficult. What's happening to Watu?
Yeah.
I'm looking
Yes,
at that.
what?
There's a
Boy.
Watu against Banele. He's chess boy. Let's see. Oh, looks like a draw.
there we go.
Oh, draw, yeah. Not saying it, and then it is
Yeah.
4.
4.5.
Okay, so there's 4.5 standings there. There's a 5. Min is there. So Min will get a prize. It looks, well, not yet. Not yet. It's difficult to say.
Okay.
But 4.5 will not make it, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, top 4. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe. But let's see. Not to speculate too much. There's another result. What is that?
That is was Banksia versus Moma, and then white won that one.
Moma one, huh?
Yes.
It's got
Okay.
a board too.
Okay, so we still have 2 games running, and that is
Yeah,
Moonlight
I
and
think.
Shady H9. Those 2 games.
Yeah, I think. Sure.
Whatever, yeah.
Sadie is fighting, eh? A good other game. We'll see how quick the Dragon Bishop come back. Huh? No, you can't stop it. So the Dragon there, that's it. You can't go.
Oh,
Can't go. That Dragon is fast.
yeah, it's fast. Yeah, so Bishop takes 9.
Very
Okay, so
fast.
you-
A normal Bishop wouldn't have survived, yeah? But the Dragon Bishop covered that square, the queening square. That's a loser. That one will lose it.
It was difficult for black, eh?
Yeah, well, very
Didn't
difficult.
pass the first time.
It's the same with it. You'll see with Moonlight's game also, it will be very difficult. Oh, I see now.
Still.
C4 and then Dragon Bishop C3.
Shit. What did you say?
C4.
Pawn. Black pawn. Right. C4.
White. Let's play C4. To stop it. Oh, he's doing it that way. He's attacking the knight and maybe not the. Sure, it's tough with this time control. So check and then I take C3. You see? Sure. The knight is fighting, huh?
The gallant knight.
Knight is fighting.
Gallant knight.
It's a valiant.
Gallant, yeah.
Gallant. I can't see.
So white is still winning, huh?
Dragon Bishop can just go to A1 as well. Huh? Attacking the knight.
Yeah.
It's finished.
The dangerous dragon bishop that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Bishop E3.
Now I know we're safe. Unless a knight can land on B3, you know. They call the king close as well. It's not gonna be easy.
It's done. King C.
I think Ben will win this one.
King
Let's
C
see
or
what
King
Henry
B3.
is doing. I think Ben will win that one. Yeah, I always look for his.
It's nothing.
I've got the Regita Henry Steel game open for you.
What's happening there?
Are you still on the Shady and Sneaky game?
Okay, I think that will be difficult. Let's see Rogito and Moonlight T89. It will be very exciting.
It's open on the
Wow.
stream.
What is Henry doing? Huh? It's creating things, huh?
We've got the pawn on the king side.
He's creating play. This is brilliant. This is dangerous now for white. Huh? You see now, the dragon bishop can't touch that pawn. And now you have your own pass pawns also.
Everything G5. Once that
G5
pawn dies.
and G4.
Let's go back. Let's see what happens.
Wow.
I don't know what happened. Let's go back.
This is monster. I really didn't think this would happen. This is beautiful.
This is where we were. Check. Okay.
Because he's afraid of knight F, knight C3.
Yeah. Oh.
You need to go closer with the king. Can you see?
Yeah, okay, so D2 was a good move.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they now kick. Oh, that's how the kick side falls out. Oh.
This is good, huh?
Yeah.
Sure. Now it's
Nhat Slayer is back in business. Oh.
He's gonna support that pawn. You see, cementing the knight or the big G pawn and then pushing that pawn. This is very good.
So Nhat,
I think White is fighting for a draw now, it seems. Huh?
Black doesn't just need to draw. Can you just go King G4? Keep the king out. Fortress side.
I see.
Yeah, just keep it out.
But I think he will push it. He's going for more.
Interesting.
He's playing for a win now.
Knight can't be challenged.
Yeah.
It's Nhat Slayer. Wow.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer. Oh, the Dragon Slayer. Gallant knight, but the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, the brave knight, huh?
Oh. Cutting off the Dragon Bishop also. It's cut off.
This is beautiful.
It's now F3.
This is chess on the highest level, man.
F3 game over. Oh, now the time pressure. It's reversed. The time pressure. Oh, this is something else. Amazing. Wow. Okay.
He's trying something now.
It's difficult now.
Strange.
There's no correlation with the king. Check.
Wow.
King E1, F2, King E1.
So, Werner, how will we interview the winner?
I think we're going to do that on the Zoom channel so that they're all together.
Okay, she's able to do that.
Yeah. So I'll just bring up the screen, the Zoom screen. If I have both of them open, if I have your screen and the Zoom open at once, it causes a lot of interference. So I'll close this window and then I'll just join the Zoom and then put that on the screen.
Okay, and you have the links also.
Yes.
Unbelievable, man.
If Regito wins this game, he still has a chance for first.
Yeah.
But if Henry wins this game, he is definitely first. He is the winner then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't see a draw anymore. That is a thing. It looks like a win for black now. How are you going to stop? We can't stop it. Unless you can get to the pawn on d5. But he will seal it with knight c4. You see? If he will seal with knight c4, then the pawn will queen. What can you do? There's nothing you can do. Check.
Check.
Now his check is over. You can resign. Resign.
No, knight c4 check.
Knight c4 check is resign. Henry won. Will win.
We also have a result on the Sneaky Weasel Shady H9 game. And the Sneaky Weasel won that game.
Just needs to draw. Yeah. He's like, oh, it's just the result.
Oh, practical.
Yeah. But knight c4, let's go then.
Knight c4 looks,
Correct.
unless I missed something. Sorry, Sneaky Weasel won, huh?
Sneaky Weasel won that game, yes.
And that's the draw.
Congrats on your win. Huh?
Okay, so I think we can go over to the... But okay, I will give them a break of maybe 5 minutes, and then we just see what's happening. Huh?
Okay. Do you want me to move over
Congrats
to
on
the...
your win.
Should I move over to the Zoom already?
I think that is that makes sense.
Okay.
It's a little bit closer.
Okay, I'm going to end this.
With those knights versus that dragon bishop, and that dragon bishop, as strong as it is, those knights are giving it a bit of grief there, Henry.
I was very lucky. I mean,
That's unbelievable, huh?
I was
Unbelievable.
dead lost out of the opening, and then
But it should be lost with that dragon there.
it should definitely be lost. I mean,
Yeah. I think just stop the king from coming and then fest with the dragon, then come with the king.
but I think like what helps a little bit is that obviously if you're white, you feel it must be completely winning, right? So that I don't know, maybe makes it a little bit easier to try for some chess and tricks. I don't know.
And time trouble. Okay, there's some tricks here and there.
So that was my third black in a row.
That wasn't planned.
No. I had 2 whites, and then I got hit by 3 blacks today. Wow.
Yeah, 3 white and 4 blacks total.
Yeah.
I thought you're gonna get 4 blacks, but this is just how the system.
So Henry, you can say sorry to Khadidja. She took my queen, and then my dragon bishops went and visited her king quite impressively. But you can say sorry. I deliberately took the dragon bishop because I was like, I'm gonna play a dragon bishops in this game.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure if you're really sorry.
What was the draw they did?
Unfortunately, I think we will have some time.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen, I think, and ladies, I think we will have some tie breaks. So I will let me just confirm the results before I do the final pairing. I'm new with this, so I just want to make sure it's right. Rozo, Henry, draw, Ben won. Banyale, draw against Watu. Min won. Dragon B70, and then Craig won. And then Kenny lost against Luto. Mabusela lost against Tony. And then Kodri won against Regan. Ali drew against Manyasta. Horn won against Khadidja. That was a quick one. Horn.
Yeah, it was luck. It was very, very, very big luck.
It's Klainsmith, and that was a buy also. At least I'm glad that all 3 ladies got the buy from Klainsmith. So that's a very fair result then for the best lady prize. And then Mo Mao won his last game also against Banshia. So I'm glad for that. So all okay on that side. So I will just save. And then we will go to the pairings. Not pairings, so it's finished now. So it should be saved. We should have the standings now, the final result.
Henry's first, Hercules is second with 5.5. Tan and Roger are tied on 5. And then
Are you looking at the standings?
Yes, I'm looking at the standings. Yeah, they're tied on
Good.
5. I don't know if Dragon B and Rojito played, because that would give you the head-to-head. So I'm not
No.
sure if they played.
Based on the sorry, Andrew. Based on the result, we have a clear winner first.
Yes.
Second is Ben. All right, and
Yep.
then third is Dragon B 70, and Rojo is 4th. Okay, so now
Yes.
we just need to look at the tie break because they had the same score of 5. The tie break is direct encounter first, all right? And direct encounter, they didn't play each other.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So now the next one is most wins, and on the most wins is Dragon B 70. That's why the program automatically put him as 3rd place.
There we go. Yeah,
Meaning
he's got
Rojo-
five most wins.
Yes, that's correct. So he has 4 wins and 2 draws. That's why Roger will be 4th, and Dragon B 70
Okay.
will. So it's a clear result. No tie breaks there. So well done, guys. So let me just look at the under 30. I'm very curious to see who's the under 30 champ. Let's see the young adults. It's Rojo. Now, Rojito is first there, but
4th.
because our price is first place under 30. All right?
Yeah.
So because of the price for the 4th place is higher,
Yes.
it's 150 USD, he will automatically qualify for that price, the
Yes.
4th price,
Mm-hmm.
instead of the under 30, which is $100. And then the next junior in line is at 4.5. So he is the winner of the under
Well
30.
done, Panele.
Well
done. So just let me know if you agree with that. So let's just look at the other ladies. This lady, based on the program, is Tien. She has 3. Khadidja is 2nd, and then Lauren 3rd. So Tien is winning that one.
Perfect.
Lady prize. So well done there as well to Tien. So yeah, so we have so 4th is Rojito, 3rd is Dragon B 70, 2nd, what did you say now?
Is Benjamin?
Benjamin, yes, and
Benjamin
Henry, of
Chris.
course.
Yeah. Henry.
Same thing. Well done, Henry.
Well done, Henry.
I just want to check with you guys. So sorry, Andrew. Sorry to interrupt like
No,
this,
no.
but
No. You do your thing.
Primal Web Solutions. Do you have a trophy available now? Or, virtual trophy? Or not?
Yes, we do have a virtual trophy. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to present it to him. He can always go to the stream. We can present it to him there.
Yeah, if you drop it in the chat, I can pull it and then I can present it on the stream.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. Just going to pop it in here.
Did you figure out how to hand it over?
That's what we're trying to figure out now. Okay, so I'm going to send it to you, Andrew, and then I will also also present it on the Paradigm Chess30 stream.
Okay.
Just want to find
You're sending it in the Zoom or you're sending it on WhatsApp?
I'm going to send it to your WhatsApp.
Okay, got you.
Okay, then I think, I don't know, Andrew, is there anything else? I just want to ask something to Henry.
Yeah, go for it.
Ask something. So I also mentioned it on the other stream now. About a year ago, we had this event, you know, remember the controversial one in 2023 about catching the dragon.
Bounty hunter.
And that is like a bounty hunter, and Watu won that one, the 500 USD prize money there. It's a bit controversial because it was I just thought of something because I wanted more activity on the website, which was achieved, and that was good. So Watu won that one. But in that group, there was somebody. His name was Lord Azrael.
Oh.
And Lord Azrael was like beating a lot of players, and he didn't have the South African name attached to him, but it was also IM, and I think he had some very good portfolio. And Ryan was telling me he suspected that it's Henry. That is what Ryan was telling me that time. And then when I asked Lord Azrael, will you play future events? Because I like to hunt for people, around the world and see.
You was a bounty hunter.
Yeah. So he was part of the group, that Lord Azrael, and he said to me, "No, he's not ready now to play, but he will enter the dragon when he's ready." And that's where I got the name from. But in my body, he said to me, "Mr. Van Niekerk," and for me, when I heard Mr. Van Niekerk, I thought, okay, maybe this confirmation about the one I am, about Henry is a possibility. And that's just my thought. I might be wrong. And then in November, we had the Paradigm Queens event with the one that Khadidja won. And Henry was asking me immediately after that, are we not having one for the guys as well? Because, normally I don't have a quick tournament like that in succession. Normally I wait about 3 or 4 months before I have a tournament. Then I said yes. I immediately said yes for the December one. So my thoughts was, it's Henry, but only Henry can say no, it wasn't, but it's okay. But it's so nice, and that's why I said Into the Dragon. It's not because inspired by Bruce Lee. That was the reason. Of the tournament.
Lorenzo, I have a feeling I might know who it might be, if Henry denies it, if it's not Henry. But what it could be, because he called you Mister, it's probably someone a lot younger, and it could be a young Carstens that's quietly playing in the background. It could have been him, because he's also an IM.
But Mr. Van Niekerk, he doesn't call me. I don't know young Carstens. I only know Henry. Know me.
If I'm a betting man, I'll say is Dragon Donny.
Funny. Okay.
So I don't remember playing in a tournament, Lorenzo, but that was me. Yes, I was playing some Paradigm. But then what happened eventually?
Lorenzo.
Okay,
yeah. So it didn't have the IM title next to it, and at some point they told me because my rating is above 2500, I have to verify it, and I just ignored it, and then they closed the account.
Okay, that was Lord Azrael, yeah. So that's
that was me, yes.
But you can see how it found you. And maybe it's meant to be for you.
No, I mean, I think. Thanks.
You took a long break. You took about 2 years break, before you came back.
Yeah, I think it's been a long time. It's been a bit busy.
Well done, Henry. So that is a story. That is really good. I was hoping I'm not embarrassing myself.
No. I think especially because my wife won the ladies one, I had a bit more motivation to try and win this one now.
Keeping it in the family there, Henry.
Yes, as far as possible.
So now you're kings and queens, eh?
Yeah, every queen is a king, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, guys. So
Well done.
Lorenzo, do you mind if I do a quick interview with the guys?
you can continue now.
Hey guys, bye guys. Thanks for thanks for
thanks to organizers.
Cheers guys.
Cheers, Watu.
Well, just hang 10, Henry. I know you're the winner. We'll keep you for last because that's the entertaining. Is Rocco still around?
Watu is here?
No, Rahu. Is Rahu around? I don't see Rahu, and I don't see Dragon B70. So it's up to you, Ben. So Ben, you've played a few of these now, and you gave me a bit of a hiding in the first round, you evil person. I will come back for you, don't worry. I have no doubts about that. But on the level, because you've played a few of these in the past, on the level of play, do you believe that that the level of Dragon Chess 30 or Paradigm Chess 30 has improved significantly from day one?
yeah, 100%. I mean, it's more players, more title players, and just being over the board and seeing the types of resources guys are finding. It's yeah, people are improving quite a bit from when I first started playing, so it's great to see.
And do you think there's a direct correlation between playing this Paradigm Chess30 and a normal over-the-board chess game? Does it inspire strategy? Does it inspire endgame knowledge to a degree? Does it like what is your secret to trying to dominate your opponent? I think that's where I'm trying to get here.
Yeah, I mean, of course, all the pieces are the same except for the dragons, so you do need to be a decent player overall as well. But the dragons add such a nice flavor because they completely unbalance everything. There's no equal trades except for the same pieces, so it just makes it an entirely new game altogether, which with its own sort of approaches, and I guess there's some strategy and theory there as well. But it's a lovely addition and very, very interesting variant. I always enjoy playing.
And then last one, and sorry to put you on the spot. Which is better, Chessline 60 or Paradigm Chess30?
Definitely Paradigm Chess30.
Absolutely. Congratulations on finishing second, mate. And I know you're going to be hunting Henry for the next one. So good luck on that one. I see that Dragon B70 has joined us, and I always get his name wrong. So I'm going to try it. Nhat Minh. Are you available to chat, brother? I think we've... Oh, wait, there he is. He's coming. Hey, so you unfortunately didn't retain your title today. And so I have a big question. What went wrong?
It's gonna sound ridiculous, so...
No, nothing's ridiculous. I mean, I was ill yesterday, so anything can make you play badly, right? So,
yeah.
What do you think is the big draw for you for not retaining it this time around?
Oh, okay, so yesterday I didn't sleep well because there was a mosquito and that didn't let me sleep. So
lack of sleep. Okay, Lorenzo, you got to get your players to sleep. Okay, lack of sleep is definitely an issue. And you, I mean, from the last time you played this to win last time, do you think the players got a lot better, a little better? Do you think there's more that can come from this? What's your opinion of the tournament overall?
I didn't play too much rapids in Paradigm, so I have more experience in Paradigm Blitz, and I play Blitz with many players, and but in Rapid I play them very rarely. Like I mean, I play Rapid with them only every year, like when we have this event. So like I don't know if they are much better or yeah.
So you distinct there's a distinct difference between playing the blitz games that you use to warm up for this than playing the actual rapid game. The rapid game is probably a little harder than the blitz.
Yeah, of course, because I'm an intuitive player, so I can play quickly and with good quality moves. So this rapid is not
not your strong point.
But,
but I'm still decent in rapid, so.
I tend to disagree with that because Min won the Paradigm Kings 2024 tournament. He's still the champion. This is the first Enter the Dragon tournament, and that was a 15-minute, 10-second increment tournament, right?
Yeah, but I became champion by winning a blitz tiebreak, so.
Yes, and the tiebreak. No, you're right. But he's still the champion for Paradigm Kings 2024. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't beat anyone in the rapid section. Like, I think I drew 2 times, and I only beat. I only won in the blitz section.
Yeah, it's a knockout and the round robin type of format. So I understand what you're saying.
It's tougher. Yeah. All right, thanks, Dragon, and thanks for joining us. And good luck in the next dragon, and we're going to move on to you guys have these wonderful names. Nguyen Tien. Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, that is what I wanted to ask you to give me.
Just call me Ting. Yeah, Ting is fine.
Tien. Okay, cool. All right. So you missed out on the queens, and then you come back fighting in the men's. Do you enjoy beating up men more? Is that it?
Actually, I couldn't beat any men. The 2 points I got, yeah,
Okay.
from the other 2 girls.
And how did you find the tournament? How did you find this?
Yeah, it's awesome. I enjoy it a lot, but it's also more tiring than playing the queens. Yeah.
More tiring than playing the queens. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, Tien, what we'll do is I'm going to be streaming quite a lot in the new year, and Paradigm is going to be one of my main streams. So all the guys that you can all come beat me up on stream, okay? So we'll have some games where we'll actually talk and get people inspired by playing it. And I'll hopefully Khadidja, Henry, if he's keen, yourself, Dragon B70, we'll get you guys on, and then we'll have some where you can beat me up. It's fine. I can take it. I don't mind losing. And then what would you say is your highlight of the tournament?
For me, I'm a believer. I have like ups and downs, and I have winning positions where I lost and have lucky wins. It was I think the 6th round. Well, the 6th round where I play Crane. Yeah, Coach Crane. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name correctly.
Yeah.
I think he missed a lot of moves. I have a queen, and then I sacrifice a queen, and that's a very basic end game in chess, but because it's dragon chess, it's paradigm. So there's a very surprising move like promote to the dragon.
Yes.
And that's how I miss it, totally miss it. Yeah.
Oh dear. Yes. Yeah, it happens. But again, congratulations on winning the women's prize, and we look to see you in the future. And may you have a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. We'll see you in the new year. And then before I get to you, shame, Henry, I know it's tough when you win. You're the last one to get to, but we got to give a big shout out to DGB. It's DGB Solutions or DGB. I know it's DGB something.
Just remember, you will never forget it. Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Drop Dead Gorgeous, yeah. And they gave out some lovely prizes last time to the ladies. Unfortunately, I'm not a lady, so I didn't get one. But it was thanks to them that this event can happen. Thank you to Primal Web Solutions for creating
Andrew?
Yes.
You're not aware of this, but I wanted to highlight it.
Yes.
There's also another sponsor that
right.
you get, and he sponsors 50% of the tournament.
Oh, well done. And is he a silent sponsor or?
His name is Triton. He's a friend of mine, Triton.
Oh, Triton.
That's what I can say for now.
All right, Triton, thank you. And we look to
of giving maybe more sponsors in future as well. So he was a special sponsor.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you, Triton. We'll keep it at that because that was my next question. Are we allowed to announce who it is? But Triton, thank you so much for the sponsorship. Tournaments like this can't happen without sponsorships. And then without the sponsorships, we can't have winners like Henry Steele. And Master Henry, I mean, I've known you from knee-high to a grasshopper. And I mean, I was watching you on stream. How do you not show any emotion, dude? Like, you are the coolest cat there, time trouble, you're just chilling. Like, how do you do it? How do you just keep so calm the whole way?
No, I think in my last game, it was more a case of, like, I already kind of accepted that I was probably going to lose that game. So it was more about, just trying my luck and trying to put up as much resistance as I could. I mean, I think things had to go like really, really my way for me like not to lose that game.
Yeah.
So yeah, in that case, like, I mean, I'm feeling nervous, but yeah.
You don't show it. I can tell you that much. You don't show. I mean, I had the cameras up, checking out every now and again because sometimes I pop it up on the stream for people that can see. And you, I don't know. I mean, you know me. There's no ways I can keep my emotions in check. I am, you know, if I'm winning or losing or whatever the case may be, and I suppose it also takes, you know, a certain kind of player, you know, to win these kind of events as well. You've got to stay cool, calm, and collective all the way through, and that's one of the things you were able to do. Stay cool under pressure. You found the right moves in dominant positions. You found the right moves. But I think the big thing that I noticed in your particular games is, man, oh man, I'm not going to go into an end game against you, mate. If I'm going to beat you, it's going to be in the middle game. I'm not taking you to the end, because the moves that you find in those end games are top notch, and it's an absolute pleasure to watch and see you playing again. How did you find the tournament? Tell us about your experience.
Yeah, it's a very difficult tournament. It's you know, it's always because I don't play a lot. If I play, it's kind of hit or miss, or like hit and miss. Like sometimes I can play and things click and it feels like I never stopped, and other times I can play and it's really a struggle. A struggle to play.
Yeah.
So yesterday when I played, like the first game I struggled a bit, but after that it felt like things were clicking. I didn't feel like I really was in any trouble in any of the other games. So it felt good.
Okay. And then a nice personal question: if you had played Khadidja, who was sleeping on the couch?
There's only one person who ever sleeps on the couch, Andrew.
Yeah, we know who that is, isn't it? But
so,
yeah, so I mean, again, congratulations on winning the tournament. It's great to see you. Lorenzo, do you have any questions for Henry?
A final one was for Henry is that myself and Maxwell here, I also want to thank Maxwell for helping me stream. And then Andrew, of course, you were star as always. Then I also have Primal Web Solution, Werner, he was helping us with the streaming. So thanks a lot, guys, and thanks to the players also to make this event successful, and also to help with Paradigm to make it grow. Because without you, it's not possible. That's why we need this. Since also next year we'll have this Fisher Random tournament with possibly Carlsen and them coming to South Africa. So the more we can get it out there, the better. And that is what we're trying to establish, and that's we try to get more sponsors in order to grow.
I think Carlsen would love to play it.
You can see also what we have as a variant. So yeah, 100%. That is basically it. And sorry, just to a bit more detail, Henry. Me and Maxwell, we really enjoyed the banquet type of position, and we can always relate it to chess, to normal chess as well. It's not Paradigm Chess30 on its own, the one against Dragon B70.
That was definitely my best game.
It's a beautiful game, and that's why, and that shows again that black is not it's difficult when you start. Yes, black is not easy to play, but once you grasp it, you will see that if you slow the game a bit down and you know what you're doing, you can still win with black. Like we've also seen with the Paradigm Queens 24, I think Khadidja also had more blacks, but she managed to win. And in your case, also have 4 black. You still managed to win. It's difficult, it's not easy, but I know there's different opinions.
I don't know if you saw my game against Kenny, the first round today. I was like just, you know, I was doing very ugly things, trying not to not to lose. It was a very ugly position.
Very difficult. It's difficult to get it
and
right.
And then the last round as well, it's not fun playing those positions, I can tell you. There's more fun things.
I'm surprised that I didn't see any French defenses. You know, that is normally, for me, that is a nice way actually of doing it.
Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about it in all 3 of my last games, but somehow, it's tricky. Yeah.
So what I want you to do is just imagine that I've got my stream open, the trophy is on the stream. So you can just imagine like I'm handing the trophy. You can put your hand up and pretend you're receiving your trophy, and the trophy for
that is what you need. That's exactly what you need.
Congratulations, Henry. It was great seeing you. I'm sure you and I will be chatting in the new year. I know you're a busy guy. I know you don't do too much, but maybe I can twist your arm and you can beat me up over on the stream, and we can go through some of the ideas and what people think about the dragon, so we can get some new players interested.
Andrew, sorry,
Yes.
Maxwell, Maxwell also.
Can I just congratulate you, Henry, on a fantastic game, but especially your game against was it Dragon 370?
Yes.
I think that was a masterclass. I really enjoyed that game. For me, it was about how can you know, it was a position of dynamic equilibrium, as I told Lorenzo. But somehow you managed to create play, you know, and what you achieved there in the center, all your pieces were basically harmonized, coordinated, and the attack just played itself. So yeah, I think there was a brilliant surprise for the whole tournament. That game really, you know, impressed me. It's a masterclass. Well done.
Thank you very much, Maxwell. Thank you.
All right. I take it that's us. That's all for us, say, for Lorenzo.
Yeah, thank you very much again, Andrew.
No, it's a pleasure, and again, well done to Henry, and the titles all go to the Steele family. Well done, guys. Now you've got to maintain it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lorenzo, for organizing.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. Okay, guys. And that is us from Paradigm Chess30 and Lorenzo and his team and DGB and Triton. Thank you for the sponsors. Thank you to Primal Web Solutions for being there for us. From Chess Heroes, have a good one. Ciao for now. Yeah, so just ending the stream there, Lorenzo. Okay. All right. So Lorenzo, again, I will upload the video now, and I will get the YouTube video up as well, and I'll send it all to you. And